First on our journey is the infamous Aokigahara forest in Japan, often referred to as the suicide forest. This dense woodland at the northwest base of Mount Fuji holds a sorrowful reputation due to the numerous lives lost within its confines. The forest itself whispers with the winds that sweep through the sea of trees, and visitors often speak of an oppressive silence, a hushed echo of the lost souls rumored to haunt the area. Crossing continents, we find ourselves at the chilling corridors of the Eastern State Penitentiary in Philadelphia, United States. Opened in 1829, this was once the most famous and expensive prison in the world. Today, its crumbling halls are said to be haunted by the ghosts of former inmates who linger, perhaps unable to leave the scenes of their earthly confinements. Witnesses report eerie sounds, shadowy figures, and sudden chills that sweep through the empty air. Next, our journey takes us to the hauntingly beautiful Edinburgh Castle in Scotland. Perched atop a rocky crag, the castle is as old as history itself, dating back to the Iron Age. Legends tell of a ghostly bagpiper, a headless drummer, and a spectral dog that roam the ancient stones, each spirit eternally bound to the castle's storied past. In the heart of Romania, the Bran castle looms on the border between Transylvania and Wallachia. Commonly known as Dracula's castle, it is tied to the legend of Vlad the Impaler, the inspiration for Bram Stoker's famous vampire. The castle's Gothic spires and foreboding walls set the perfect stage for tales of the supernatural, drawing thrill seekers and vampire enthusiasts from around the world. Venturing down under, we encounter the Monte Cristo Homestead in New South Wales, Australia. This grand Victorian mansion, built in the late 1800s, is a hotspot for paranormal activity. The tragic history of the Crawley family and the untimely deaths that occurred here seem to have left a spectral imprint on the mansion, with reports of phantom voices, automatic lights, and ghostly apparitions. Back in Asia, the eerie ruins of Bhangarh Fort in India beckon. Legend has it that a curse caused the immediate downfall of this once thriving town. Today, the archaeological site is deserted by sunset, as local law claims that those who stay overnight are never seen again. In the United States, the Lizzie Borden house in Massachusetts offers a macabre twist to our list. It is here that Lizzie Borden allegedly murdered her father and stepmother with an axe in 1892. The house, now a museum and bed and breakfast, invites guests to ponder the unresolved mystery and perhaps encounter the spirits of the aggrieved family. Across the Atlantic, the Catacombs of Paris hold the remains of over 6 million people. This vast underground labyrinth of skeletal walls creates a chilling atmosphere that is both morose and mesmerizing, making it one of the most haunting places on Earth. In England, the ancient Ram Inn is reputed to be one of the most haunted houses in the country. Dating back to 1151, it has served as a pagan burial ground, a priest's dwelling, and an inn. The myriad of paranormal occurrences reported here include everything from ghostly children to demonic entities. Lastly, we visit the island of the Dolls in Mexico. Just south of Mexico City, the small island is covered with hundreds of decaying dolls. The island's caretaker began hanging the dolls to appease the spirit of a girl who drowned nearby. And today, the eerie figures with their lifeless eyes add to the island's chilling ambience. As we conclude our eerie expedition, these places remind us that the world holds many secrets, cloaked in the shadows of the past. What is it about these locations that continue to haunt our dreams and ignite our imaginations? Could there be truth to the tales? Or are these simply places where our darkest fears are projected onto the physical world?